Today, business strategy is changing. And so how does that get combined with what we're trying to do from a practice and practitioner perspective? Agile Camp is a one-day conference that pulls together thought leaders with practitioners. Our focus is that the attendees are able to get something out of the event, to learn some new concepts, some new ideas.
It seems that everyone is struggling with very similar themes, which is not just how to introduce Agile or Scrum specifically, but also how does that have an effect on the rest of the organization and what should change in the rest of the organization.
I think the thing I've gotten from it is that it's a nice small venue, which, again, you haven't been to an Agile conference before. It's a great introduction to Agile and an Agile conference. And there was a lot of really good stuff about Agile transformations at a lot of sessions on that, which I know that as a coach, we do that a lot. Is how can we improve the relationships with our clients as we are doing an Agile transformation, and that it really truly is a journey, and that you're going to learn things and you need to adapt, etc. So
I recently got certified as a CSM, and so I want to learn more, and when the opportunity came, it was sort of the natural next step for me.
Well, I've known about Agile Camp for a few years now, and so in addition to coming and meeting people, which is almost always why I go to a conference, is the opportunity to meet people I don't know and to get to see people I haven't seen in a while. In this case, we also hosted a roundtable, an executive roundtable, and because of that, it was very interesting to come and meet with a bunch of executives from some of the local companies so we could discuss some of the issues they're encountering when trying to adapt and adopt Agile.
It seems like we have every aspect of experience represented. I've spoken with people that are deep into global transformations, as well as people that are at their first Agile conference. And it's a great opportunity to meet with these different perspectives and share with them.
One thing I've really enjoyed is the spectrum of talks that I sat in over the course of the day today. Some were entry-level talks, and I learned a lot, even from those talks. As a practitioner for many years, you think you know everything, but then you sit through an introductory class and you're like, oh right, that's something new, and I didn't know that, or I haven't thought of it in this new context. And then equally as interesting were some of the more advanced talks that really take a look at Agile at scale, Agile beyond the IT shop, beyond development, and I found those talks equally as interesting.
It was actually interesting. It was a diversity of questions, and surprisingly a number at a very tactical level as well as strategic, which was good. So some were very nuts and bolts, this is happening, what would you suggest we do here? At least a third of the people here are new, but it's good news to see that there are people showing up that are newer to it. It tells me that Agile is still expanding within the industry, which I take as a good sign. On the surface, I know that's true, because if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't be out doing training, right, for organizations that are looking to bring Agile in. So it's good that there's a diversity of people here. I think it leads to better conversations. If everybody was a newbie or everybody was an expert, it wouldn't have the same feel. So it has a really good feel.
So today we were like group of 18 people who came here, and so like even in today's session there were good takeaways for her. Like we are exploring Kanban option right now, so there were some sessions related to Kanban 101 which some of our team members attended. My director is here, so she attended some leadership related sessions, and for me, I'm currently leading the Agile transformation team, so there were some good sessions and it helped me a lot. So it was quite overall good experience. Every one of us has good takeaways which we can go and apply back to our team.
For Agile Camp, we choose speakers by going out to the communities, working with community leaders, meeting with user groups and meetups, and finding those local experts who have the passion and excitement and really have the thinking to really bridge the gaps that a lot of people are having today in their own Agile practices.